Coming up next at 10.
The skies over Gaza lit up. The streets in South Florida filled up as the conflict overseas sparks reaction from around the world.
A major mistake sends an unsuspecting driver on a crash course. 7 is on the scene.
Friendly banter or royal blunder. The troubling tape that has Britain's Prince Harry in the hot seat.
The president-elect ready to work and revealing how he plans to fix the problems he faces in the White House.
A destructive domino effect turning not one, not two, but dozens of drivers into trouble. The night team is live.
You wouldn't know it was winter by the weekend warm-up, but changes are in the air.
The Gator Nation cheering on their champs, but will their quarterback stay at the Swamp?
Plus, another Tinseltown twosome ties the knot. We are buzzing. Good evening, everybody. I'm Robin Simmons.
And I'm Reed Cowan. The night team in HD starts now.
This is 7 News at 10.
We begin tonight with local Israeli supporters taking a stand against the crisis in the Middle East.
This as Israeli troops are making their deepest advances into the Gaza Strip's most heavily populated areas. Despite international calls for a ceasefire, Israeli troops are making moves signaling possible preparations for a third phase of its offensive.
And as the attacks increase, so does the response from all around our world. Out live now to the night team's Vanessa Ruiz at one of the rallies in Miami Beach, very close to home with the latest. Vanessa?
Well, Reed, as most of the world watches that's it for us. Reporting live from Miami Beach tonight, I'm Vanessa Ruiz, 7 News Night Team.
Well, the night team taking a live look now right outside our North Bay Village studios where it doesn't exactly feel like winter, does it? But there is a change on the way for your work week. The night team's Vivian Gonzalez live in the Weather Center. She has the details on this change. Viv?
7 on the scene moments after a driver makes a smashing entrance. It's all because of a major mistake made behind the wheel.
When that happened. Police say the driver, they don't know if it's a man or a woman, took off in a light-colored four-door Ford F-150 truck with tinted windows. That truck will likely have front-end damage. There's your clue. If you have any information, leave an anonymous tip by calling Crime Stoppers. The number on your screen, 305-471-TIPS.
Has put forward a plan that says, let's act boldly.
Thanks, Donovan. The night team in HD just getting started. Still ahead, it's the royal blunder that has some calling Prince Harry a racist. The troubling tape coming up next.
Flames rip through a home with a family trapped inside. More of these pictures when we take you cross country.
One driver dodging danger triggers a chain reaction crash. We're live with the aftermath.
Plus, we know you've been waiting. It is that time again. A whole new batch of hopefuls set to try their talent in front of the American Idol judges.
Man, that was kind of cool. I'm Steve Shapiro coming up on Sports Extra right after the news. A Dolphins starter is here to talk about the NFL playoffs and the expectations for the Dolphins next season. That's Sports Extra at 11 o'clock. Hang with us.
Cross country tonight and
Topping the buzz now, Fergie's attempt at a secret wedding ceremony. It was a success.
In South Florida, after a nice warm weekend all across South Florida, a series of cold fronts we're going to be awaiting for the new work week. I'll tell you all about it in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere. 7 News in HD. We'll be right back.
7 News, sponsored by Ashley Furniture Home Stores, now offering delivery today, every day.
Now, 7 Weather with Vivian Gonzalez.
And after a wonderful warm weekend, we are going to be awaiting big changes in our forecast for this work week. Today, we topped off into the low 80s with 81 in Fort Lauderdale, in Miami as well. Low 60s across some spots, upper 60s for you in the lower Florida Keys. And right now, under clear skies, 71 degrees, the wind calm, and in Fort Lauderdale, calm as well under clear skies, 71 degrees, and for you in the lower Florida Keys, Key West reporting 70 degrees. And these calm conditions and clear skies are going to lead to the development of some patchy inland fog in the overnight hours, so do keep that in mind. And as far as rain chances are concerned, none to talk about. By tomorrow, no rain chances in the forecast. We will only see an increase on Tuesday ahead of our next frontal system. So a nice day overall we can expect for tomorrow. Here's that front that will slowly start to make its way across South Florida come Tuesday. So expect an afternoon rather warm but drastic drop in degrees on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning into the 50s, upper 40s across some spots. But if you're doing any boating, no advisories to talk about. The bay rather smooth, and for you in the lower Florida Keys, smooth to light chop with variable winds at around 5 to 10 knots with seas beyond the reef at around 1 to 2 feet. So for tonight, expect a nice night overall. Cool with 58 across interior sections, low 60s around the coastline, a few clouds around. The development of fog might be possible across the metro areas, so do keep that in mind if you're heading out the door in the morning hours, and visibilities might be reduced a little bit, but afternoon highs will be into the low 80s, unseasonably warm. And on your 7-on-7 forecast, take a look at this. Come Wednesday morning, the 50s will stick around even through next Sunday. That's a look at your forecast. Have a wonderful one.
Time now for 7 Sports with Donovan Campbell.
Your Miami Heat and the City of Angels looking for back-to-back wins taking on Kobe and the Lakers.
I've had that problem.
So have I. Now you can go to bed. That is 7 News in HD. Sleep well, everybody. Oh, wait. Stay up for sports. Shapiro's mad. I'm Reed Cowan.
I'm Robin Simmons. Don't go anywhere. The Lexus Sports Extra is next.